I want to first start off giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kwadash. Double honors unto our apostles, as well as the men that taught them, the elder high priests, as well as the elder bishops and the elders at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings unto the 144,000 and the rest of the elect of the nation of Israel. This is the brother Abadia from the GMS Houston camp. And this is another one of them videos going into fear, how we're supposed to, live in fear of the Heavenly Father, whose name in the Hebrew is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, whose name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. Okay? And we are supposed to fear him. And the show of our fear, it is a display of obedience. When you fear somebody, you listen to them. Okay? You obey commandments. So this is gonna be just a quick hit, unless the Spirit say different. And this is a very beautiful psalm, a very powerful psalm, as well as all of the psalms. So I'm not gonna read the whole psalm, but I'm gonna read this verse. Psalm 103:10. It says, I'm sorry, is it 10? No, it's 11. It says, "For as the heaven is high above the earth, so great is his mercy towards them that fear him." And you better believe we need mercy from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And he gave us, a lot of mercy already, through Yahweh Shai dying or being sacrificed on the cross. That was great mercy and grace shown on to the nation of Israel, starting with the elect. Okay? And we still need the mercy. Okay? And it says if you fear him, that mercy is bestowed upon you. Okay? So that fear is very important. It tackles a lot of things that we need from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? We need his mercy. Everything, mercy, the protection, the watching over us, that's mercy from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And you have individuals that act like they don't fear. They're not careful with their mouth. They're slanderous. If you really feared the Heavenly Father, you fear if I do something wrong, man, he could take me out. He could turn your world upside down as a judgment, for not fearing. And you got these Israelites, namely ISUPK and IUIC, that slander Great Millstone, starting with our apostles, on down. It's a straight up slander. But if they had fear, they would be careful and say, you know what, we don't got no proof on this. All right. We got to make sure, we don't put out no information that's not true. Okay? That's what a man of integrity would do. It just seems like these guys don't have, and ain't no seeming like it. They don't have integrity. That's why I personally don't go, I don't be calling Nate names and different guys that's going off on the doctrine, names and personal attacks, and none of us do that over here at Great Millstone. We get on you about the doctrine, okay? And that's when it stops right there. So great mercy is towards them that fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know? There's really no cap on the mercy when you fear. So this was just some quick, like a quick hit. And Lord willing, it was edifying. You know, we got to stay living in fear. You mean in walking that straight and narrow, because we know if we don't, go through the straight gate, all right, then shit, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua deal with us. And he can deal with you very harshly or harsh, So Lord willing, this video is edifying. And until the next one, I say shalom.